All right, our next step in the process is to talk about how we go from the resume script over to the webinar. And understand the resume script is there for a reason. We want you to keep that corporate career language in place. In the resume script, we have studied how, Fortune 50 companies talk to potential candidates, and that's the level that you want to operate at. There's an old saying, you say less to more people. We don't debate, we don't argue, we don't ask for opinions. It's just simply to create and entice to move toward the next step in the process. Because we are in a technology world, because we understand the power of a virtual office, because a lot of people don't want to fight crime and gridlock, always going to a brick and mortar building to interview, we've got the opportunity to drive them to a very professional webinar. And that's what the next step in the process is to the webinar. So you're going to see in the systems that you have available through this, the ability to send an email out to the folks that you just spoke to who are interested in what you just spoke about, to invite them to a webinar. And it's, hello Matt Casto, this is just an email. Now that you understand the need, timing, and profitability of identity theft and legal services, but haven't found a career to capitalize on this new emerging market, you've been invited to review our career webinar because you're one of the top producing sales agents or successful business owners who could benefit as part of our national sales team. So right here is a template and a format to be able to forward that email out professionally, protecting the brand, keeping the main thing, not spraying and praying and putting your own stuff together and breaking the integrity of the brand down, but keeping it consistent, with how professionals and top producers do. And bingo, they're now invited to a webinar. Your thoughts?
Well, the other thing you'll appreciate about this is if you're calling, and sorting through, 10 resumes a day, to think, John, that you'd have to slow down to write an email to all 10 of the folks. I mean, you could run out of time in your day. And one of the great things that's offered here to you as part of the system is an email template that's all you have to do is then change out the person's name. Maybe there's a spot to just add, something from your conversation, and it's meant to be able to help you have speed and efficiency, and to keep the language and to keep obviously the posture at that professional level. So all part of the system to save you time, energy, and money on having to go recreate your own email. And the next thing we're going to talk to you about is the incredible webinar where we'll be able to talk to your prospects for you. So stay buckled in for the next training segment.
Good stuff.